430 Auburn Ridge in Coralville. This is in the new luxury subdivision. This brand new subdivision has 50 beautiful lots right here in Coralville. So many beautiful details. I can't wait to show you this house today. This was designed by interior designer Brook of Talsma Interiors, and there's so many great details in this home. So many chic, sophisticated touches. Let's start right here. Look at this entry when you come in. Rather than have like your traditional like closet where you open and you hide all your coats and stuff, we have this nice entry table with this beautiful wood that kind of wraps around, gives just a lot of warmth to the space. Note all the trim in this house. All the trim isn't painted white alabaster like most houses do. Instead, they have this beautiful mushroom color. It just blends so well with all the natural elements in this home, including this white oak that's on the hardwood floors and then wrapped all around here. Okay, this house then flows very nicely into the living space. We have this beautiful open foyer here, but all this light that just pours in this home just makes such a light, bright space. We're standing in the living room area, which has this really chic and great looking fireplace. The minimalistic design is really perfect for the interior of this home because it allows you to have kind of more of an empty canvas, but these little subtle touches that add just so much. As the focal point to this room, this fireplace just really stands out. This space flows very nicely over to the kitchen and dining area, and they added this arch here. It wasn't needed, but they added it just to have a little separation between the rooms because open floor plans are still in, but defining spaces a little bit better just adds a little bit extra sophistication to the home. In this kitchen, we have this really cool hood. Look at this hood. They added this nice plaster detail. Just gives a little bit of texture and warmth to the space. They then took these nice quartz counters that look kind of like a marble or a travertine, and then they carried them up on the backsplash with a little bit of lip on the back. Pot filler, I love pot fillers. You gotta have a pot filler. 36-inch gas range, of course. We've got a lot of luxury appliances in here, including 2 dishwashers. Right behind us, we have an 83-inch refrigerator. 83 inches, how awesome is that? And of course, then we have all these nice details where they did the 2-tone cabinets, where you got the lighter color on the bottom, and then you got the wood up here. And actually, they added another tone with the darker kind of green in the island. I love this island. In fact, let's take a look at this island. Look at the legs on this island. Isn't that really chic and cool? I think it's really neat details, and that's just the start. I mean, we're not even getting into the rest of the first floor. Coming right off the kitchen here, this really cool saloon door. I love saloon doors. Look at this pass right in here. Got a nice pantry area, but look at this, look at this. This is from the garage. So you can bring your groceries right in from the garage. How awesome is that? So many fun details in this home. Before we go to the rest of the space, I just want to point out some of these fun light fixtures. Look at these lights, look at the minimalistic designs. These are from Shea McGee. There's designer light fixtures from all over, just so many cool touches in here that you just have to spend a moment to kind of take a look at. Look at the gold underneath the plates, these really minimalistic looking chandelier. This is a dining chandelier from McGee collection. And then we have these nice glider that goes to the light outside, but let's come to the back here. Look at the transom. You like that detail? They have the transoms throughout. I just think that's so cool. So coming right off the back, they have the mudroom. Look at this mudroom. How cool is that? You have these little lockers here to hide all your coats so you don't have to look at all the mess. You can kind of hide it away. And then there's a whole walk-in closet over here so that you can hide all the coats in there for the things that you're not using seasonally. Cool built-in bench. They got the couple tones again. Then we have a nice laundry room in here. They did all the cabinets under the uppers to hide all that extra stuff that you have in the laundry room. But then look at, here's some more cool details. Look at the fluted glass. I love that. Just a little bit of privacy, but it also has that kind of old 30s.
Yeah, that's me, see?
Kind of look. And then this hallway just flows down nicely. But before we head upstairs, let's take a look at this powder room. We have this countertop that comes down and around, kind of have this floating sink, just a real nice statement piece to have as your kind of moody bathroom. This is like your guest bathroom for all your guests in the house. And there's just a lot of really cool detail. As we go up the stairs, they have this really nice plaid steps, but they also did these false treads, this little wood design all the way on the side, which just gives a little bit of more depth and definition to the staircase. Upstairs is so much fun. I can't wait to show you, but we have to start right here in the primary. It's this special space. First of all, look at this Lula Georgia light fixture. How much fun is that? It just adds a little bit of texture to this space, but also has some bright contrast against all the lighter colors. Hardwood floors, of course, because this is a luxury home. Flows very nicely, but then come into this bathroom. Look at this bathroom. I mean, the first details we have to look at is this tile. Look at the tile. Look at the different color and definition the tile gives. Just all these different pieces, when they come together, it's just perfect because it provides this like texture to the space. The tile then flows all the way in the back with this giant, and I mean giant shower. It's a European style where you got the tub inside the shower, but the shower itself has 2 shower fixtures and 2 handhelds. And then check this out, we got this beautiful tub with this giant gold fixture coming out of it, and it looks like it's just coming right out of the wall. Just such a cool shower. I would love to wake up in the morning and come in this space. But then over here, look at this vanity. It's made to look more like a piece of furniture than your traditional vanity, and it just gives a little extra sophisticated look to this bathroom. That's the first primary, but there's actually a second ensuite up here. And this bedroom has great views of the backyard, but look at the details in the bathroom. Look at the penny tile, the plaid, the 3-tone colors. What a cool pattern it created. And you have this really cool vanity that's sitting there. Okay, we also have 2 more bedrooms and this other bath up here, but the really cool space on this floor is this loft. I love lofts, especially on the second floor, because they're great spaces to use as just a second informal family room. Just a place where you can more relax, and this is a more private space. It's not a space that guests would come to. This is a space for the homeowners that reside here to just relax, that the guest wouldn't come up, so you can leave it a little bit more fussy. It's a little bit more personable. This loft has so much detail up here because it's built into the attic trusses. Look at this really cool detail up here and the little dormers that they have. And then they have the little pendant lights on the side. Such a cool space. I would just love coming up here, crashing and watching some TV, or maybe be a cool kids play area. There's then another bedroom on the side. So we have 4 bedrooms. 2 of them are ensuite baths. And then there's a 3rd bath over here. Let's take a look at the basement. I love when you have an open railing that invites you right into this space. This family room is so cool. You don't have a walkout, but you have these large windows that allow light just to pour in, which is really important for a basement so that you don't feel like you're in a cellar. We have this really cool wall here where they did some wainscoting detail. I mean, this is the focal wall, right? This is where you're gonna have your giant like 90-inch TV hanging on the wall. This is the main space, and it's extra wide in here, which is perfect. But let's take a look at some of the cool details down here. Starting when you first came down the stairs, we have this really nice wet bar. Look at this kind of Gatsby-era age looking like dark wood with, again, the fluted glass, and then how the countertops carry up the back. And they got these kind of old 1920s style lights that kind of sit there. I mean, they're really kind of sharp, and it really adds like such sophisticated detail to this space. There's then a future wine cellar on the side, not fitted out yet, for somebody to custom. And then they have another bedroom and a bath. And look at this bath for a minute. Really cool details from the 2 sconces and the little wicker on it, to just all the texture and depth that the interior designer added to this space. This is 430 Auburn Ridge in Coralville. So many chic, sophisticated details. Don't have time to show them to you all in this video, so make sure to check out the listing online or call me for your own personal tour. If you liked watching this video and you want to see more luxury real estate in Iowa City, Coralville area, subscribe down below, and we'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching.